The emperor, he's in love with his concubine's brother, and so he wants to create a gay marriage. Now, there is technically gay marriage in this world where you could take a boy toy or a male partner, but like it's under the guise of brotherhood, but it's not an actual official seen relationship. Like everyone knows you're together, but you're not technically married. You know what I mean? But the emperor is trying to create it where it's an actual official thing where you can actually officially marry another man if you're a man. And he's trying to do that so he could take in his concubine's brother as another concubine. The male lead has returned and the emperor's trying to push this new official law for gay marriage. There are many families who are sending their sons to be the male lead's chosen bride, chosen concubines, and their culture, when a bride likes their chosen groom, they will pour tea to stipulate that they want to start courting and start marriage. And if the groom likes the bride back, they will drink the tea. And so the male lead has so many options of tea that he refuses to drink, because if he drinks from one cup, he has chosen to marry one of those boys or men. And the main character doesn't know this, so the main character drinks every single one of those teas for the male lead, and so everyone believes the male lead has agreed to marry and take in 16 male wives. The poor male lead. The male lead tells the main character that the main character is basically now his servant, and the main character needs to do his exorcist work and look into the masked man and all of those corpses. That he has to do it under the male lead's orders. And the main character is like, yeah, I already was gonna do that, but I need your help. I need you to help me get information and investigate this. I can't really do this on my own. I need your help to do certain things. And this makes the male lead so annoyed with the main character. And the main character's like, you have to help if you want me to do this job. I was going to do the job anyways, but I need your help. The main character and the concubine's cousin, they're searching where the location of the exorcism headquarters are. I said shrine, but it's headquarters. They're searching what their location is, and they go to the Ministry of Works, or one of the departments of ministry. I'm not sure which one it was, but they go there to find the location. They find the location, and during the time they were looking for the location, the main character realizes this dude has feelings for him. And the main character is going to die when he's 20. I forgot to say this, but he's going to die when he's 20, so he has no intentions for marriage. And at first he was a little off-putting about two men being married to each other, but at the same time he's very open-minded and very accepting. So he's like, yeah, I don't have any issues with two men marrying, but I'm going to die when I'm 20, so I have no intentions of marriage anyways with anyone. I don't want to hurt and leave my partner as a widow, so I'm not going to do that. So he's just making sure there's a line between each other while also not making things awkward for the dude. And when the dude's like, I can take you there the next day, and the main character's like, no, I can go and check the location myself. I'll be fine. So the location of the exorcism headquarters, it's actually underground, the home of the traveling companion and his brother. Now it's been basically torn down and shoved underground over the years, over the centuries, and that's why the main character wasn't originally able to find it, was because it'd been, shoved underground. And they're like, yeah, our family were exorcists centuries ago, and here is an artifact to prove that we were exorcists. And the main character's a little upset that his traveling companion did not tell him this information, but he lets it go. They're also running a rebellion against the emperor. Now, when the main character met his traveling companion, the traveling companion lied to him, saying he was an assassin hired to kill the emperor. And that's why he was heading to the country. Not because he was meeting up with his brother to fool on their plans of rebellion against the emperor. Which, again, the main character was traveling with an assassin trying to kill the emperor and was completely okay with that at the time. And so the dudes are like, yeah, we can let you into the headquarters. We can let you into the room that leads to the headquarters underground. And the main character's like, yay, that's great. And they run a bank, so they have to go through several safes that have, silver, gold, iron. Like, they have to go through all of these to get to the door that leads to the headquarters. And the main character is being led by the brother of the traveling companion. And the traveling companion's brother tells him, hey, I will let you in here, but you have to agree to help us assassinate and kill the emperor. Like, we're not going to tell you to do the job, but we want you to basically let us in and don't like stop people who are trying to harm us. And the main character's like, I'm not going to do that. That goes against everything we were taught. Like, I'm not going to help you with your rebellion. And the dude's like, well, then I won't let you in this room. Even though the main character needs into the headquarters, this dude is just not going to let the main character do it, even though this will destroy the world if the main character can't get in there to get the information he needs to get from the headquarters. Because the main character won't agree to his rebellion. The dude tells the main character some information to try to get the main character to agree to his side, which is that his childhood friend was the one who slaughtered his family, specifically slaughtered his parents. And this horrifies the main character and breaks him down. And while the main character is breaking down, the male lead, who had basically followed the main character there, breaks in there and basically goes, hand me over the main character or all of you are gonna get it. So they hand the main character over to the male lead. The concubine had gone to the male lead to ask the male lead to hand the main character over to become a male wife to her cousin, because she obviously sees the dude's feelings for the main character, and the male lead's like, I don't have a relationship with him, so I can't do anything. I can't help you matchmake the main character with your cousin. And I'm like, you jealous and you don't realize you're jealous? I see you. I see how you behave with the traveling companion when he gets way too close to the main character. I see you. I see you, honey. The main character's childhood friend comes to the male lead and is like, oh, I didn't know who you were originally, but now that I know who you are, I want to have relations with you. I have attentions towards you. And the male lead is like, off with you. Goodbye. Like, the male lead is not having any. The male lead is very pissed with this dude because he saw how this dude treated the main character, and then he heard how the main character talked about this dude. So again, the male lead is jelly and also pissed at the dude for treating the main character the way he did. And I'm like, dude, where's your feelings for the main character? You wanted the main character to be your wife all those years ago. Did you kill the main character's family because you wanted the main character to yourself? Also, is this a ploy with the male lead so you can have the main character to yourself? I'm watching you. I'm watching you.